What's going on, Fit Fam? Hope you're doing well. Rolling into the second day of the week. Hope that you're getting everything nice and tucked away. Everything's going to schedule. And if it's not, that's all right too. But the important part is to stay back on track. And I wanted to remind you something. I wanted to remind you to embrace all of the victories you get. All the small ones, all the big ones. Don't forget to celebrate them. Because if you don't, then it kind of gets done and there's no recognition and you almost have no motivation to do it again or do it better or do it bigger. See, we like to sweat the little things and then we forget them. We focus on all these details, we focus on what we're doing, how much progress we're making, but if it's not this really big jump in the stats, then we tend to just kind of be like, okay, well, you know what, some progress made, that's all right, but you don't celebrate them. And I really mean, make a big deal out of it. If you're keeping up with your healthy habits, celebrate. You did great. Congratulate yourself. Give yourself that positive reassurance that you're doing good, that you're following what you want to do. Because if you don't celebrate it, nobody else will. So you have to make sure that you're giving yourself that positivity, because you're your own best friend and you're your own worst enemy. And how you treat yourself is going to show a lot on the outcome of the things you do. So if you're telling yourself, hey, you're doing great, you did great on, keeping your weight maintained, getting all those healthy habits tucked away, you're doing great. You celebrate and you feel good, you feel great. But then the second that you make a mistake, you're like, oh my God, you're terrible. You should never do these things. Why'd you even start? You see, having that back and forth, you want to make sure that you emphasize on those great things you're doing. And even when you make a mistake, when you fall down, to celebrate it, because you're celebrating the opportunity to get better. You're celebrating the chance to keep on going. So I want you to celebrate those small victories or those big ones, whatever you got going on. Tell me a little bit about them. I want to hear what you're celebrating. I want to hear what you're doing good. As always, leave that hashtag FBBCStrong in the comments with whatever you're going to do, whatever you're going to celebrate, and I'll see you on the next one, all right? Take care, Fit Fam.